Tank has sold out. He has sold his soul to Jake Paul. Look, he should never fight professionally again, to be honest with you, with all this that he's done now. Honestly, he should never fight in a professional boxing ring again if he's going to treat the sport like how he's doing here. And let's be real, he should have been banned from the sport ages ago with the past offences, which he's been accused of. I mean, people who have been accused of what Tank's been accused of, no matter who it is, should never ever be allowed to step into the boxing ring ever again. Let's be completely honest. And he's completely sold out. He's completely sold his soul here. Fighting Jake Paul November 14th. I honestly don't see what anyone gains out of that apart from those two gaining money. But it's like Tank got Lamont Roach. He doesn't care. He does not care whatsoever. It's just another boxer who's just not taking it seriously whatsoever. It's just another boxer who just doesn't care about the state of the sport whatsoever. And it's really sad to see. I just don't think there's enough guys who care enough right now, to be honest. There's just not enough guys that care or just can be bothered or just can be asked to actually, show what the sport is all about. But boxing is being completely ripped to absolute shreds. It's being ripped to absolute pieces because of guys like Tank, because of guys like Jake Paul. But let's be honest here. I think we're all mostly disappointed in Tank for this stunt that he has pulled on us all. I mean, what is he doing? What is he doing? I mean, look, first, there's so many things wrong with that fight. There's so many things wrong with it. And there are so many things that Tank should have done, which he's not done. It's a complete duck and cop-out out of that Lamont Roach Jr. rematch. It's a complete cop-out, to be completely honest. I mean, he's going to say, oh, I'm fighting a guy heavier, but it's a complete cop-out. No matter what he says, Lamont's elite world-class fighter. Jake Paul is a heavy guy, yes, but just does not have any skill really whatsoever. You're comparing it to the elite skill of Lamont Roach Jr. It's an absolute joke. It's an absolute joke. The only thing Jake Paul's got really is size. I mean, it's an embarrassing fight itself, a 70-pound weight difference. But again, I know Tank's a smaller guy, but again, there's weight classes for a reason. Why accept it? Why accept it? Again, it's just showing like how much Tank cares, which is none at all, nothing at all. He doesn't respect the sport, and I feel like guys who go out of their way to do this with a massive weight difference like this just don't respect the sport. And the fact he's a professional boxer, a world champion of the world, giving Jake Paul of all people attention. It just shows the disrespect, and it literally just slaps every single boxing fan in the face and every single boxer who takes the sport seriously. Guys like Shakur Stevenson, guys like Lamont Roach, they're two guys who I can name in, whose names have been around Tank, and Tank wants nothing to do with them now. He wants nothing to do with Lamont after March, and he's never wanted anything ever to do with Shakur Stevenson. Never wanted anything to do with him. He didn't even want anything to do with Devin Haney either, to be honest. Gervonta Davis. There's many guys that he's ducks and dived. Tank's also said this is his last year in boxing. Why can't he just create a memory or actually just try and create something, get himself an undisputed fight? But no, he sold out completely. And I honestly just don't think many boxing fans and, many people involved in boxing, coaches, boxers, I honestly don't think they should and can take Tank seriously whatsoever. It's an absolute joke. An absolute joke. He's destroyed absolutely everything, Tank. Everything he's worked for, he's absolutely destroyed. He is not a real world champion whatsoever. A real world champion doesn't do what he's been doing outside the ring, and a real world champion wouldn't offer himself up to Jake Paul. That's enough said, really, to be honest. It really is sad to see, because Tank is a boxer with lots and lots of talent. He's fantastic. He's phenomenal to watch. But as a person, dirtbag, and yeah, just the fact he's taking this Jake Paul fight, I just think it just says it all. It really just sums it up and says it all. He's became the person he is outside the ring, now inside the ring, taking a Jake Paul fight. It really just shows the kind of guy that he is. And it's really sad to see. It's just a complete stain on boxing, a complete stain on it. It's done. It's all done. As I said in my video yesterday, the game is gone. The game is gone. This is it. This is it. It is done. It is over. Boxing is just completely wasted by all of this now. Completely wasted. There we go. Anyway, thank you all for watching.